I'm switching to DJay Pro and officially saying bye to Serato. One of my biggest complaints with Serato has always been that they take months to update their DJ app and make it compatible with the latest operating system updates. When you depend on your computer for more than just DJing, keeping your operating system up to date is crucial so that the rest of your apps stay working flawlessly. That's only the first reason why I decided to make the switch and why you may want to consider it as well. Before we dive into why I'm switching programs, I want to first start by saying that I absolutely love the Serato DJay program itself. When I finally decided to move on from my Stanton C324s and a friend's Denon DND6000 over to my Denon MCX8000 deck on Serato, it completely changed the game for me. Not only did I stop carrying around 2 or 3 giant CD cases and only be limited to those songs, but I specifically chose the MCX8000 because it works independently with an external drive attached, or with Serato, which is how I used it. I never had to plug in an external drive because I never had an issue with Serato. I can confidently say that after 10 plus years of experience using Serato, I haven't had an issue while performing live. In fact, my MCX had a known issue where the right display would randomly go out and I would solely rely on Serato that point forward to get me through the rest of the night. I dealt with that a handful of times and Serato was always there for me and had my back during those times of high pressure. Even after a firmware update was quickly released to resolve the right side display issue, I preferred to use Serato as my main display at that point rather than the displays on the MCX. To add one final bullet point to the list of compliments, Serato is stable. It has proven itself reliable during the times I've had to minimize the Serato DJay program window itself to drag and drop song files directly onto a DJ deck. It may take the program a couple of seconds to load the song wave, but the music never stutters or stops. And most importantly of all, a DJ's worst nightmare. I've never had Serato crash on me during a live set. So, why change DJ programs when Serato has yet to let me down? Well, the program itself hasn't yet necessarily let me down. It's the support for the program that's been my biggest pain point. Like I said, it takes months after a new operating system update is released for Serato to become compatible. And when it finally does, it doesn't truly become 100% compatible because only a small list of devices are initially supported. You're lucky if your equipment is included within that device compatibility list. Otherwise, expect to wait weeks, or in my case, months, for your equipment to be compatible after that operating system update, if it ever does. To this day, my MCX remains unsupported as of the last version of Serato. Having to wait on updates means having to miss out on features that my business could benefit from. While this inconvenience was getting increasingly worse, I learned to deal with it and work around not always being able to update the software, so that actually wasn't the reason that pushed me over to DJay Pro. It was the streaming platform compatibility. DJay Pro is the only platform to date that partners with Apple Music as an option for a streaming source. I've been a subscriber of Apple Music for as long as I've been DJing, and it's one of my main sources for research when building playlists. With DJay Pro and Apple Music working together, I can now easily build a playlist inside of Apple Music, which I would have been doing anyway, and pick it up in DJay Pro without having to purchase additional music separately or have to rebuild that playlist. That saves a lot of time. In one of my previous videos, which I'll link in the description, I said this. Personally, I own all of my music and I like the idea that I don't have to rely on a program that requires internet connection to DJ. Because of the Apple Music integration, not only did I stop buying individual songs and albums, but I was wrong about Spotify being a streaming option. As of a few years ago, Spotify stopped being a DJ streaming platform partner and instead has their own DJ AI thing. Using my existing Apple Music subscription instead of buying music like I used to is powerful because I can now use the money I would spend purchasing music towards other things for my business, like upgrading my lights, speakers, and eventually a new DJ deck. It is almost time. While both Serato and DJay Pro have Tidal, BeatSource, Beatport, and SoundCloud as music streaming options, DJay Pro having Apple Music is huge and could easily be the deciding factor for you when choosing between the two DJ programs like it was for me. I DJ exclusively from my MacBook, but it is becoming more and more popular for DJs to perform live from an iPad or even an iPhone. DJay Pro and Serato are macOS or Windows compatible, but DJay Pro has gone a step above and built mobile iOS and Android apps. This means you can only use Serato on a desktop or a laptop and including some Microsoft Surface devices, but DJay Pro has the additional flexibility to be used on iPads and iPhones, as well as mobile and tablet Android devices. While both programs are similar in price, Serato you can purchase at $249 or $9.99 a month. DJay Pro is slightly more affordable at $199 or $6.99 a month. I already own Serato, so before I committed to investing in DJay Pro, I took advantage of DJay Pro's free trial to ensure the program would meet my expectations, but it ended up exceeding them. Each program does offer their own free trial, so I would strongly recommend trying both programs for free before purchasing a non-refundable license. $50 or $3 more a month may not seem like much, but every single penny counts when you're first starting your DJ business. The last reason I'm switching programs is because I keep an open mind and I'm not opposed to change. And even though I've been making Serato work for me for this long, there are enough negatives in my situation and enough positives with DJay Pro that making the switch just makes sense for me. I will continue to own Serato, and if DJay Pro doesn't end up working out like I'm thinking and hoping it will, I can always go back to Serato and keep dealing with its annoyances. But I can't let myself miss out on the opportunity to grow as a DJ and a business owner. I know that making the switch will be uncomfortable at first. I'm already expecting that, but the not so secret trick is time and practice. I will get the hang of DJay Pro's UI, and my brain, ooh, that was good. Why did I stop? I will get the hang of DJay Pro's UI and my brain will start. I will get the hang of DJay Pro's UI and my brain will start to mold from a Serato DJ to a DJay Pro DJ. This was the reasons why I'm switching type video and not a comparison video between the two DJ softwares. But if you would like me to make a video comparing Serato Pro versus DJay Pro, let me know down in the comments. My question for you is, do you use either of these DJ programs or do you use something different? Let me know what your program of choice is and why. If you're here because you've never used a DJ program before and you're still unsure of which direction to take, that's okay. Choosing your first DJ program or switching over from one you're familiar with may not be such a straightforward decision. In my previous video, I talked about the 10 things new DJs must know, and one of those things is choosing the right DJ starter deck. I strongly recommend you watch that video because it will help you decide which DJ program is best for you based on the DJ deck that's best for you. We'll see you over there.